So you asleep?
Yeah, finally. But these days the sleep meds are taking longer than usual.
I'll talk to Dr. Soren, maybe he needs to up the dosage.
Maybe. Oh, I forgot to ask you in all this hassle. How was your flight? Is the new guy still being a pain at work?
Don't worry about me, okay? Thought your dad seemed a bit better this morning, though. Thought he recognised you.
This morning, maybe. He seemed to recognise me, but later he looked confused again. When I entered the room to give him his meds, he asked me who I was. Told him, but I don't know.
Would you like some wine? Because it's all I could find in your old man's house. Thought so. That's why wine glasses are out, wine cabinet explored, and the best wine chosen.
I don't get it. He was such a smart, intelligent man. How could he turn into this?
Curse of a long life, you might say. Actually, that reminds me. I was reading this article on the way home from work about this old man in his 70s. His relationship with his sister. She just came back from Greece.
I was 8 when Dad took me and Mum to India. And he was so excited to show me another country. I remember a beach and a rocky pathway leading down into the shallow waters of the ocean. Dad and I walked all the way to the end of the path while Mum waited up at the beach. Just me and Dad. And it started raining. And I was so happy. And Dad wanted to capture it with his camera, but he forgot to bring it. He looked at me, said, "Meg, looks like we'll both just have to remember this one. Just you and me. This is our memory." All one is left with are their memories. And I always thought memories are sweet, but tell me, Tom, what about somebody who doesn't have any? What does my dad think of now when he's away? Never realised how much one loses with their memories. Sometimes it just feels so helpless.
Listen, I really think you need to start thinking about putting your dad back into a care facility.
Impossible, it's not happening. I'm not taking him back. You've seen what it's done to him.
Meg, be practical, okay? You need specially trained caregivers to handle an Alzheimer's patient. And besides...
Besides what?
Us. You and me. When do we get to start thinking about our lives? Look at us, we're not young anymore. Okay, look. You need to get back to your life at some point as well. Alzheimer's patients can live for years. And you do realise that we both have to go back to work soon.
You don't think I know that. And besides, maybe you're forgetting something. You need to get back to work, but not me.
What do you mean?
I quit.
What?
Don't you remember? Didn't I? I quit my job, Tom.
You quit your job? When?
Just before I came here. For some time, I wasn't able to focus on my work. I wasn't able to teach. And I was being unfair to my students. So I stopped going to my classes and finally I quit.
And you're just telling me now. You made such a big decision and you're only telling me now.
Go back, Tom. I'll stay here with my father and I'll look after him.
What is happening here? Are you being serious?
I am. I should have come here earlier, much earlier.
Look, I fully understand that you're going through a lot of stress.
Don't worry. I'm fine. Yes, I am a little stressed. But I'm good. I'm good. I'm okay.
This is not the solution though, is it? Me there, you over here. Anyway, how can you handle all of this on your own? Let me help you take care of things.
You won't be able to take... You'll be overwhelmed. So you better leave before things get worse.
Where are you going?
I've got to give Dad his meds. These days he can't sleep a wink without those tablets.